Someone please just block that door off. Just everybody go in and kill him. I can't keep frickin' losing dwarves. Is he turning in and... Someone's on top of him, I think. Oh my god, how many people are gonna pile in here to kill this guy? How hard is this guy to kill? There he goes. Okay. How many of these people are injured? It smells homeless everywhere. Okay, so it's Portland, basically, then. Stop programming solo platform things. Well, this is always kind of a topic with my friends, but I want to know what you think and stuff. Can I ask you about something? Kill him with fire. Yeah, sure, we can kill him with fire. No, what's your what is your topic there, Wolf Sage? Because we definitely should kill all this with fire. What do I think about Second Life? I never played it. But from what I remember, it got really weird at the end with people. I mean, I'm old enough to remember when it came out. And the idea is cool, but the fact a real estate market popped up around inside of it was a little bit weird. And I think the world moved on. And I don't necessarily think we need a Second Life now. But is it still going on? But the last I remember reading about it, like, it's a lot of like weird sex stuff, which is fine. I'm not gonna complain about anybody and what they do in the privacy of their own homes. But I remember it being kind of weird, and it's definitely not something that I would want to do. Like stuff like VR chat that we have now, I think is totally fine. Like being able to go online and meet people and interact, much like we're doing now, I think is really cool. But I think Second Life just became a haven for people. It's almost kind of like... It's like Reddit, but with 3D models. When I got back, it was kind of hard just to go hang out and chill. Yeah, and because I get the feeling, like I said, I think it's moved on. I don't think it's quite just a let's hang out and chill, look at the awesome house I built. And then when I decided to investigate, well, the not safe for work content became weird and abundant. Yeah, I feel like it's like if all the bad stuff at Reddit just came to the top. Okay, I think anybody who's stuck in here is just going to get stuck in here. Can someone please just build this goddamn wall? We're gonna build that wall, and we're gonna make this fort great again. We're gonna build that wall. Combat sims still doing like they were before, just with more standardized stuff. Yeah, so like, I think that like what I remember Roblox being, or what I remember Second Life being, is kind of like what Roblox is now. You had some people building some cool stuff, and like people, like for a lot of people that was their first foray into programming and designing and stuff like that, which is really, really awesome. And I think largely that's been supplanted by Roblox now. And I think it's gotten really weird at Second Life. Yeah, we'll build a wall and make make the elves pay for it. Have they gotten better? I mean, like I said, like I remember it way back when. Let's see. Second Life avatar. Oh, those are actually way better than they used to be. Oh my god, there's a physics tutorial on YouTube? Yeah, see, that's way more realistic than it used to be. Oh god, when did that come out? 2003. Like, I remember it... Like, I feel like it looked worse than this, but let me pop up... yeah, we'll use that one. So, like, that's what I remember. And, like, I feel like it was even worse than that. So I don't know exactly when that came from. But, like, you know, Sims level graphics, that's what I remember of Second Life. I don't remember it ever looking like this stuff. Go back to images. Come on, Google. You can do it. Like, if these are... It's like, this says this is the starter pack for Second Life. If that's what Second Life looks like now, that is amazing. And good on them for keeping it up to date. But, yeah, it used to be... I mean, then again, like, we're talking, like, Sims 1 era, too. Elves will pay for it once they batter themselves against it. I mean, it's going to go from we're going to make the elves pay it to, well, we'll tax them for it and then give me the wall or I'm going to shut it down. I can send you a link to the current one I use, but Aki's, actually, it's more easier if I send you a marketplace link. Yeah, I saw there was a marketplace in there too. I don't think I have my bot configured for links, so you could probably paste something in chat. Why is no one building this floor? Oh my god, we lost like half of everybody. Oh my god. Well, Geo, you were right. We should have walled in that. Build the wall before the elves overwhelm us. I mean, I do need to rig up... Oh, this is done. So I can do add... Link up a bridge. So we will get that, which will be fun. So we can always wall ourselves in when the elves inevitably come to tear down our country. I know, you told me. And now if someone would just build the wall and then just block... Okay, there we go. Everybody's now locked in here. Yep. How many people do we have in here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have 5 guys that are alive, or 5 dwarves that are alive. I really hope it's not many of these, because that's going to make... Well, now I've got to cross-reference all these things. Because I need to figure out who is in there so that I can put them away. That's not the right window. Where's my... Oh, I don't have Dwarf Therapist up. I need to get Dwarf Therapist. So let's fix our dwarves. This would be the one. Oh, it's going to make me... I have to log in or join Second Life, so I'll check that out later. What is this game? It's Dwarf Fortress. It's basically like RimWorld, but with lesser graphics and older and way more systems. That is the... I really need to make a WTF command. But yeah, so it's... Think of RimWorld, but you got dwarves, and it's more of a fantasy setting than a Firefly-type setting. There's also the dragon one, but it's a bit not safe for work. Let me do some tricks. Okay, so let's see who do we have sitting in here. Okay, so we've got Arab, and I know that nobody can see what I'm doing. I'm just doing this so that I don't accidentally leave it up. Okay, Arab is going to get cleared of all labors because you are locked in a room. Melib is going to get locked in a room and cleared of all labors. Meng is going to get cleared of all labors. Arab and Melib I did already. Yes. Lead. What were you? You were apparently important. What did I have you doing? Oh well. You're not going to be it now. Colette. Clear all labors. I think these are dead. Yes. Okay. So we're going to commit those. Those people should not be doing any more jobs. And let's just make sure. Oh, of course, one of the people that is stuck in there. Okay. Lorem is a miner. You're now our expedition leader. Congratulations. We lost all the rest of our nobles. Great. Dwarves and weremoose, exactly. Rim is 1Z level, this is deeper. Literally. So, the entrance to our fort, which is right next to a ocean, by the way, is at level 99. This actually goes, like, you can go down to, like, negative 20. And, like, each of these is a single level. So you can actually build and maintain multiple levels worth of stuff, which is really cool. Oh, that's not, yeah, that's not a bad avatar. Like I said, that's way better than the Second Life I remember. Rimworld copied this game and made it look nice at the cost of graphics. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here too, but at the same time, like, this game has been in development for, what, 12 years? Also figuratively deeper. Yeah, there's a lot more mechanics. Like, I'm impressed with what RimWorld can do. So I'm not going to knock that game at all. I love RimWorld. But this has way more deeper stuff. Minecraft copied this game and made it for dum-dums. I mean, Minecraft, you get to build everything yourself. You don't build stuff on a hope and a prayer like you do with Dwarf Fortress. Like, I can tell them block in this wall because weremoose are gonna get you. But it took them quite a while before they did that. This is more of a fantasy world simulator with pretty good world history details. Yeah, I mean, really, that's probably the best way to look at it. Like, we are just pages in the book that this game makes. Because while this fort is going on, the game will actually go through and simulate everything else that's going on. So, this is your frames per second counter. I have a pretty decent system. It's not, like, great, but I can only pull through 32 frames per second because of all of the stuff it's simulating in the background. It's insane. And the new update that they're working on is actually going to set up, like, it's called the villainy update. So they're going to go through and add in, like, motivations for people to do things and like, build an entire world so that it can basically run itself. So, I mean, there is a slight chance when Elon Musk says we're living in a simulation, we might actually be in Dwarf Fortress. Let's see. Tarn, Adams, GDC. Tarn did an excellent talk. I think it was this. I'm pretty sure it was this talk. If anybody is interested in like how this world works, like and what the kind of stuff that Tarn is doing in the system, like that is an excellent talk that he gave at GDC, which I've given him. He's given at multiple places, but the GDC one I think was one of the better produced ones. Like all of the stuff he's going into, and this is like a single guy that builds it. Like, I wish that I was half the programmer he was. What about the Lord of Memes, elongated musket? I mean, I would vote someone named elongated musket into presidency. I don't want to live in Dwarf Fortress. You'd get to meet a weremoose. I am slightly angry I lost. We just had gotten a migrant wave. Well, let's see. If nothing else, can I build a coffin that's not C? Why do I always do C? We don't have any coffins, but we should have slabs, because a bunch of these we're not going to be able to bury, because we're not going to go in and do that. We're going to need way more slabs. So JMQ slab. Just make 10 more of those. We're going to need them. Why are your guys dying? Because, so, not yesterday, Sunday. What day's today? Well, the last time we played, because I don't remember where it was. I don't remember when it was. We had the elves send in a weremoose and try to attack us. Well, that bit like 3 guys. So then they were hauled down to the hospital, and we didn't get that walled off in time. I was trying to put in a door, and they didn't build the door in time. So they came alive, and then when we tried to build the wall to block them out, it attacked. So these guys are all victims of a weremoose attack. There's about 5 of them in there right now that are alive, and they're going to turn at some point, so we just walled them off, and we're going to forget that they ever existed. So that will stop many more of our dwarves from dying. And then we'll just wait for the next migrant wave. And we won't tell them at all what happened. Okay, what do we have? I mean, some of these dwarves have got to start dying. Oh, so many without jobs. Crap, did my... No. So I have 1 miner. That's good. Okay, so that's why we're down to 1 mason. He's constructing. Jurist, what is he doing? Okay, got a farmer still. That's good. A lath. Okay, so we still got a brewer. That's good. Okay, so I think we have enough. I think we have enough people doing things that we're not going to implode. Though I am going to have to put hauling and stuff back on my miner. There we go. Because otherwise stuff's not going to get done. Give him a pickaxe. Let him mine and smooth the future fortress assets. So I mean, we don't have that many left, and I need people to make food and stuff. So we've got 1 miner. Most of the thing that we're going to suffer with right now till we get migrants is like this is going to take a while, and you're really. I'm not paused. Why are you... Is that ghost bothering you? That ghost might be bothering him. Oh, and you saw dead bodies. That's not good. He's unfocused after being unable to practice a craft. I think it's because a ghost is keeping you in place. Oh man, he is not happy. I think he's just... I'm pretty sure he is just up here at the top of this water spout, like, just contemplating, like, I could just end it now. I could just jump into that water. Except 2 of my friends are down there. He might... I don't think he'd make it either. Let's see. Nope, he'd splat on the wall below. But I feel like that's what he's doing. Like, he's just... He's contemplating what in the world he's doing with his life. What's the date? It is the 16th of Felsite 251. So this is late spring. We just got a migrant wave, so we're gonna have to wait till the next season hits. Like I said, I don't think we're not gonna collapse. We have plenty of beds, and actually I think I have a couple more rooms I can designate. So I don't like to designate them till I get doors put in. Oh man, I got a whole bunch of these I can designate. Did you? So, I mean, everybody's got bedrooms, which is great. That makes them happy. We put in a nice stone wall so they can't hear the screams of their friends, which is good. They've got a pretty good meeting hall. Like, I think that's actually got quite a few nice tables and chairs in it. So that's always a plus. 321 is the next transform. Yeah, so what I have to hope is everybody's in there. I mean, if this one like, I am totally fine if I get a collapse from like a Forgotten Beast attack or something like that. That makes the fort interesting and fun. Like, it's not just my own incompetence that caused it to happen. Though you could argue my own incompetence is what caused the second multiple were-moose attack. But again, we've walled that off and we're not going to speak of it anymore. What were-moose attack? Oh, my poor dwarves. I swear, though we do, worst case, we do another ocean embark, and I understand how to get through here now. Like, that's actually not that complicated. Squad them up for, you can still use them for 2 weeks at a time. We could, though, with, like, I've only really got about half these guys, so I've only got about 10 guys. And I'd rather have them working than training. I didn't listen to my duck. I'm sorry, Geo. I really, really am. Next time, I will have to do that.